Did you know that stress is responsible for 75% to 90% of all doctor visits? That's right. Stress is more than just a feeling. It's a silent killer that can cut your life short. Chronic stress has been linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even a shorter lifespan. And here's a shocking fact. A study by Harvard found that people with high levels of stress are 43% more likely to die prematurely. But here's the thing. Stress doesn't have to control your life. You can take charge and turn stress into your ally. In this video, we're going to dive into 6 powerful strategies that not only help you manage stress, but can also add years to your life. We'll explore how changing your mindset can actually change your brain, why what you eat can calm your nerves, and even how a simple walk in the park can do wonders for your health. So, if you've ever felt overwhelmed, anxious, or just plain stressed out, stick around. You're about to learn some life-changing tips that could help you live longer and healthier. Ready to find out how managing stress can extend your life? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Stress and your lifespan. The hidden link revealed. Stress is more than just a feeling. It's a silent killer. Studies show chronic stress can shave years off your life. A Harvard study found that chronic stress increases the risk of heart disease by 40%. Stress triggers your body's fight or flight response, which was great for our ancestors. But today it's like revving a car engine constantly. It wears you out. What's fascinating is that stress impacts your DNA. Researchers from the University of California discovered that chronic stress shortens telomeres, the protective caps on the ends of your chromosomes. Shorter telomeres mean shorter lifespans. Now here's a twist. Stress itself isn't always bad. It's how you manage it that counts. Ever heard the saying, stress is not what happens to us, it's our response to what happens? That's from Hans Selye, the father of stress research. And he was right. Managing stress isn't just about avoiding it. It's about changing your response. Mindset plays a big role. Studies show that people who view stress as a challenge rather than a threat have healthier stress responses. So, the next time you feel stressed, try reframing the situation. It might just add years to your life. Chapter 2. Rewire your brain. Transform stress into strength. Your brain is more flexible than you think. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and adapt, even in adulthood. This means you can literally train your brain to handle stress better. One powerful technique is mindfulness. Research published in the journal Psychiatry Research shows that just 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation can shrink the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear and stress. Amazing, right? But it doesn't stop there. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is another tool in your stress-busting arsenal. CBT teaches you to challenge and change negative thought patterns. It's been shown to be as effective as medication for some people with anxiety disorders. What's cool about CBT is that it's practical and actionable. You learn to spot irrational thoughts and replace them with healthier ones. For example, if you're stuck in traffic and stressing out, CBT might help you think, "This is annoying, but it's not the end of the world." Want to try something even more hands-on? Breathing exercises are another way to rewire your stress response. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm you down. It's as simple as inhaling deeply for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. This technique, often called box breathing, is used by Navy SEALs to stay calm under pressure. If it works for them, it can work for you too. By practicing these techniques, you're not just managing stress, you're transforming it. With time, these strategies can make stress your ally, not your enemy. And that, my friend, is how you extend your life. Chapter 3. Eat your way to calm, the anti-stress diet. Did you know what you eat can make or break your stress levels? It's true. Your diet plays a crucial role in how your body handles stress. Let's start with magnesium. This mineral is a natural relaxant, and studies show that a magnesium deficiency can lead to increased anxiety. Foods like spinach, almonds, and dark chocolate are rich in magnesium. Yes, you read that right. Dark chocolate can help you relax. Just make sure it's at least 70% cocoa. But it's not just about individual nutrients. Your gut health is a major player in stress management. The gut-brain axis is a two-way street. Your gut and brain communicate constantly. When your gut is happy, your brain is happy. That's why probiotics found in yogurt and fermented foods like kimchi are so important. They boost the good bacteria in your gut, which in turn helps reduce stress. In fact, a study in the journal Psychiatry Research found that people who ate more fermented foods experienced less social anxiety. Another key nutrient is omega-3 fatty acids. Found in fatty fish like salmon and walnuts, omega-3s have been shown to reduce inflammation and anxiety. One study from Ohio State University showed that students who took omega-3 supplements reduced their anxiety by 20%. That's a big deal when it comes to managing stress. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, think about what's on your plate. A well-balanced diet is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to keep stress in check and live a longer, healthier life. If you want more great videos, hit subscribe and let's keep going. Chapter 4. Breathe life into your years. The power of breathwork. You might not think much about how you breathe, but it can have a profound impact on your stress levels and overall health. Breathwork is a powerful yet often overlooked tool for managing stress. It's simple, free, and you can do it anywhere. Let's start with diaphragmatic breathing. This technique involves breathing deeply into your diaphragm, rather than shallowly into your chest. It's been shown to lower cortisol levels, which are your body's main stress hormones. A study published in the journal Frontiers in Psychology found that diaphragmatic breathing significantly reduces anxiety and increases mental clarity. If you want to take it up a notch, try the Wim Hof method. This technique, developed by the Iceman Wim Hof, combines deep breathing, cold exposure, and meditation. It might sound intense, but it's incredibly effective. Hof's method has been shown to increase immune function and reduce stress. Plus, it's been linked to increased longevity. In fact, a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that Hof's breathing techniques could actually control the autonomic nervous system, a feat previously thought impossible. Box breathing is another technique worth mastering. It's simple. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold again for 4 seconds. This method is so effective that Navy SEALs use it to stay calm in high-pressure situations. And if it works for them, it can work for you. Breathwork isn't just about calming down in the moment, it's about building resilience over time. By practicing these techniques regularly, you're teaching your body to stay calm under pressure. This not only reduces stress, but also helps protect against stress-related illnesses, adding years to your life. Incorporating breathwork into your daily routine is one of the easiest ways to manage stress. You don't need any special equipment, just a few minutes of your time. So next time life feels overwhelming, take a deep breath. Literally, it's one of the most powerful tools you have to extend your life. Chapter 5. Nature's Cure. How the outdoors can add years to your life. Spending time in nature isn't just a nice escape, it's a powerful tool for stress relief and longevity. You've probably heard of forest bathing, but did you know it's backed by science? In Japan, they call it Shinrin-yoku, and studies show it can reduce cortisol levels by up to 15%. That's not just about feeling better in the moment. Lower cortisol over time means a lower risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. But you don't need a forest to get these benefits. Simply being outside can make a difference. A study published in the journal Environmental Health Perspectives found that people who live near green spaces have a 12% lower mortality rate. That's because nature does wonders for your stress levels. It lowers blood pressure, reduces muscle tension, and even boosts your immune system. Plus, natural light helps regulate your circadian rhythm, leading to better sleep and, ultimately, a longer life. Grounding, also known as earthing, is another fascinating practice. It involves making direct contact with the earth, like walking barefoot on grass. It sounds a bit out there, but there's evidence to back it up. A study published in the Journal of Environmental and Public Health found that grounding can reduce inflammation and improve heart rate variability, which is a key indicator of stress resilience. The theory is that the Earth's electrons have a calming effect on our bodies, neutralizing free radicals and reducing stress. And don't forget about the power of water. Being near water, whether it's a lake, river, or ocean, has been shown to lower stress. This is known as blue mind science. Marine biologist Wallace J. Nichols wrote a whole book about it, explaining how water calms us down and makes us happier. The rhythmic sound of waves, the sight of flowing water, these natural elements can shift your brain into a more relaxed state. So, if you're feeling stressed, take a walk outside, spend time in a park, or simply sit by a body of water. These simple acts can do wonders for your stress levels and overall health. And remember, the more time you spend in nature, the better your body gets at managing stress. Over time, this means a healthier, longer life. Chapter 6. Bounce back stronger. Master the art of resilience. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And when it comes to stress, resilience is your secret weapon. Building resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about growing stronger in the face of challenges. One of the best ways to build resilience is through adaptive challenges. These are situations that push you out of your comfort zone in a controlled way, like taking on a new project at work or learning a new skill. Research shows that facing challenges head-on increases your psychological resilience, making you better equipped to handle stress in the future. Deliberate discomfort is another powerful technique. It might sound counterintuitive, but exposing yourself to controlled stress can actually make you more resilient. Take cold exposure, for example. It's uncomfortable, but studies show that regular cold exposure, like taking cold showers or ice baths, can improve your stress response and boost your immune system. Wim Hof, whom we mentioned earlier, swears by this method, and research backs him up. Another key to resilience is social support. A strong network of friends and family can buffer you against stress. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Psychiatry found that people with strong social connections are 50% more likely to live longer than those with weaker ties. That's because social support provides emotional comfort, practical help, and a sense of belonging, all of which are crucial for managing stress. Gratitude is also a powerful resilience builder. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Research from the University of California, Davis shows that people who practice gratitude regularly have lower cortisol levels and better mental health. A simple gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day, can make a big difference. Lastly, mindfulness plays a key role in resilience. It helps you stay present, reducing the impact of stress on your body and mind. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing can actually change the structure of your brain, making you more resilient over time. A study in the journal Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience found that people who practice mindfulness have thicker prefrontal cortices, the area of the brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. Building resilience is about more than just surviving stress. It's about thriving in spite of it. By incorporating these strategies into your life, you can become more adaptable, reduce your stress levels, and live a longer, healthier life. And remember, resilience is a skill you can build. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Help us grow by hitting that subscribe button and becoming part of our family.